Alright, Shalom. This is Brother Yahawashi here.
Brother Kazakba from GMS Charlotte.
And we want to start off by giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahawah, by Shem, Yahawashi. Double honor to our elders and our apostles at Great Millstone for teaching us the truth. And salutation to you, sincere Akim out there in the four corners, laboring in truth with all righteousness and sincerity, man. Shalom.
Shalom. So, yeah, man, we just gonna get into a little traveling, unraveling, man. You know, just going through the spirit. And the main thing, man, it's high time to wake up out of sleep, man.
That's right.
It's cause we in the last seconds of this kingdom, man.
That's all right.
And you know, we got the mark of the beast. That's right, in America. You know, people having chipping parties and stuff. Companies, you know, asking their employees to take the chip. You know, World War III. We're in World War III right now. You know, it just hasn't hit the climax yet, but we're in it right now, man.
That's
you know,
right.
Waiting for the draft to happen, to where these niggas about to be drafted and fight against Yahawashi and everything.
Right.
You know, martial law. You know, we in the state of martial law, but it also hasn't come to the climax. You know, all the prophecies are speaking, man, especially the big ones. And you have the little minor prophecies circling around them. All right.
That's right.
So I'm
right.
gonna get it. This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep.
God, it's time. Oh, Slocky, go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
God, no, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's time for you Israelites to wake up, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because, like, I'll just say, hey, the chip is here, the mark of the beast is here. All right, martial law is here. You got wars and rumors of wars, as it speaks about in the book of Matthew, man. All of that stuff is here, man. Kim Jong-un, Donald Trump, Vladimir Putin. All right, all of these guys is ready to go, man. All right, they ready to start going to war on American soil, man. All right, they ready to start firing off these fucking ICBMs, courtesy of Yahawashi. They ready to go, man. It's time for you niggas to wake up, man. Go ahead, up.
It says, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. So our salvation is close, man, nearer than what we believe, man.
That's right.
And you know, checking out how all the prophecies coming, yo, our salvation is near, man.
That's
all
right.
So that's why it's high time to wake up out of sleep. You know, high time is the best and the most important time to wake up, man.
That's right.
You know, brothers was waking up beforehand, but now is the time to wake the hell up, man. It's not the time to be asleep, man. All right, because we know that the devil is gonna come down with wrath, man.
That's
all
right.
I'm gonna get it real fast, you know. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time, man. All right, so Esau, the devil, man, the devil the Bible speaks of, knows he has a short time rule on that, man. He knows that his time is about to be up. So what is he now doing? He's pushing everything full throttle, man. And on the flip side, we should be pushing full throttle this truth, man. All right, non-stop. Because if the devil ain't gonna take no breaks, we shouldn't be taking no breaks, man. All right. So you know, it says that he's come down with wrath. He's pushing the chip. You know, he's pushing the chip over there in Europe. You know, you already got people in Europe that already are chip, man. Same thing in South America with in Argentina. You have that the soccer club that chipping their fans to get benefits, man. So you already have most of most of Israel chip. You know. Also, they said most of Americans are chipped and don't even know it, man.
That's right. I believe there was an article. I forget the name of the article, but Americans been chipped without their knowledge, man. All the surgeries that you go to the doctor for, you get a knee replacement, damn shoulder replacement, some shit like that. You know, any type of surgery, man. They put the chip in you unknowingly, man. They doing it to your animals. I know this one Edomite chick. She got a dog, and she said that she had the chip installed in her dog, man. You know, so anywhere the dog goes, and Esau tried to say it's not a GPS, a global positioning service and shit like that, but that's a lie, because if the dog get lost, Esau's able to find it, man, and that's exactly what Esau is putting in you Israelites, you Edomites, and the whole world, man, because Esau, the so-called white man, is he's a pussy, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he he know that he's about to die, so he want to bring everybody down with him, man. You know, he's not a bold man. You know.
He says, let me get this real fast. Concerning the mark of the beast, man.
Yeah.
You know, the mark of the beast is the RFID chip. You know, if you don't believe it, oh well, man. You know,
that's right.
A death unto you, man.
That's
you know,
right.
we burn out multiple times through the apostles on down. You know, apostles of the great millstone on down. That the mark of the beast is the RFID chip because it's an instant incision into the skin, man.
That's right.
And we go into Revelations 13 and 16, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and read it, man. This is Revelation chapter 13 verse 16, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, man. All right, and it says when it said the word says cause of, man, it says cause of in the Greek means to make, to be the author of the cause. So Esau is gonna make you take this mark, man.
That's right.
Through whatever avenue that he sees to make it. All right.
That's right.
And it says to receive a mark. When you look into the word receive, it is in the Greek it means to give, to bestow a gift, to grant supply.
That's
so
right.
Esau's gonna supply the mark of the beast to you to the people, man.
That's right.
But this message is mainly for you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. We're talking to you, and you're the only one that we care about, man. The elect of them, man.
That's
all right. So it says it's gonna cause and make people to receive a mark in the right hand or in their forehead, man. And you like said that word receive means to bestow a gift, because Esau is gonna wrap this up very smooth, man.
That's right.
And I got a precept for that, man. He's gonna make it look real fancy and nice. He already, like I said, he already did that in Argentina with the soccer stadium. So how much more in the United States?
With these football games and the baseball games.
Exactly. The football games, basketball games. You having more convenience for you to do whatever you please, man.
Put your hand by the doorknob, your door open and shit.
Exactly, man. So how much more he's gonna make it look nice, man. He's gonna fancy it up, man. Like I said, bestow, like the definition says, to bestow a gift, man. He's gonna make it look like he's giving you a gift, man. But we know that when Esau gives a gift, man, it's always gonna harm you in some type of way, man. So this is Psalms chapter 55 verse 22. Wait, hold up. It's like it's 21. Silaki. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, so they sounded real nice, man. You know, his words sounded real nice, and he did that to the Native Americans when he came over, man. He buttered them up with his words, man. And that's what Esau's gonna do with this chip.
Hey man, we're gonna share this land. You know what I mean? Everything's gonna be all right. You guys can have your part of the land, even though you owned it first. We're gonna have your part of the land. We'll have our part. You know, since we found it, we're gonna help you guys. You know, we're gonna teach you how to shoot. You teach us how to cook. This can be a real good thing we got going for ourselves. Wouldn't you agree, Native American Indian?
Yeah. So he's gonna be the same thing to our people with this chip. Hey man, with this chip. Hey, it'll do something to your body, so you could be dunking like Michael Jordan and stuff, man. Or hey, buddy, you don't need your wallet no more, man. You just go to the store and scan your hand, man. You don't need to worry about you losing it, because it's always gonna be on you, man. Those are gonna be the words that smoother than butter, man.
That's right.
That says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
That's heavy.
His words were softer than oil, yet were there drawn swords, man. So Esau, through a way of sword, is gonna kill you guys, man.
That's right.
Because the mark of the beast also could be a way of sword, because he can leak cyanide into your body, man, and kill you, man. All right. So it said his words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart, man. So war is in his heart, man. He ultimately wants to kill off all you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the ones that are left, he wants to enslave you, man.
That's right.
So
put you in them FEMA camps, man.
Those are the gifts. That's the gift that he wants to bestow upon you. But also, when you go into the word mark, showing you that this is the RFID chip is the mark of the beast, man. This is the word mark, and the Greek is chragma, which means a stamp, an imprinted mark, a pale or a stake. So it's an imprinted mark within the skin, and a pale or a stake. That's going to even more deeper. A pale or stake is something you stick into the ground to claim property. So that is what the elites are going to be doing to you guys when you insert that chip into you. You are now the property of the international bakers, the Rothschilds, Rockefellers, and all the banking families, man.
That's right. They own you.
And by you taking that chip, you saying that Yahawashi does not own your spirit, man. Therefore, you will be destroyed if you take that, man.
That's
and
right.
Like ultimately, we don't give a damn about you other heathen nations. We are talking to the children of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
That's right.
Through the seed of your father, man. All right. We are talking to you, and we're talking to the elect, because the elect are going to be the only ones that get this, man.
All
right.
That's right.
And I'm gonna get the real fast.
You know, in the book of Revelation 13 and 16, where it says he causeth all, both small and great, and you know, I went into the word causeth, man. You know, it says to make. So it says all people, small and great. All right, it don't matter your status in this fucking society, man.
You know, your age too.
Yeah,
because he's gonna make your children take it too.
Yep.
And all that, man.
Yep.
You know, you got children in school taking it, because nowadays they have where school, you don't no longer pay with straight money. If you do,
yep.
You know, you looked at it like the weird kid. You now got a little ID card where you pay for your food, man. So how much more when they implement that RFID chip? You gotta have your chip to scan to pay for your food in school. And everything. So hey, it shows you that the mark of the beast is here, and Esau is gonna find any way possible to make sure everybody takes this, even though we know that ultimately the elect, 144,000 and 1/3 of Yahawashi that are Israelites, will not take that chip, man.
That's right.
But we're just gonna we're gonna end it off with the consequence of you taking that chip, man.
Go ahead.
All right.
Yep.
This is Revelations 14. Verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, showing you that it doesn't matter which hand is in or where the hell you put it at, man.
That's right.
All right. It says, the same shall drink the wine of the wrath of the Most High.
That's right.
Which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, his righteous anger, man.
That's
poured
right.
out without mixture, man. So it's not gonna be diluted, man.
That's
it's not gonna be softened up. You will face the rough and cruel judgment of Yahawashi, which is gonna be them thermonuclear missiles, man. All right, 200 million missiles will hit America, man.
That's
if
right.
you have the RFID chip, if you take that and you don't prescribe to the prophets of Yahawashi and believe, then if you take that chip, you will die in whatever way Yahawashi sees fit, but ultimately in them nuclear missiles, man.
That's right.
All right, keep on going. It says, without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb. So you be tormented with fire and brimstone. Like I said, those are those missiles, man.
That's right.
All right, tormented because your spirit is still going to be in the body, even though there's going to be no flesh upon your body, man. You know, because the scripture said everything, all the evidence will melt with fervent heat.
Yep.
Even though you're going to be melting to death, your spirit is still gonna be in your body, so you can feel it, man. And, hey, I don't know about any other person, but I don't want to be one of those people, man.
Hey, me either.
So you know, hey, man, that's why you gotta prescribe to Yahawashi, and the mark of the beast is the RFID chip.
That's right. That's right, Khan. And the scriptures say in the book of Habakkuk, man, say do it. Don't say do it, Terry. Wait for it, man. You know, the elders and our apostles, man, they've been talking about this for 30 years and plus, man. You know, they're the ones who brought us into the truth. You know, and the scriptures say do it, Terry, wait for it, man. So they've been talking about it for 30 years and plus. All right, it's here now, man. All right, yeah, it seemed like it was taking a long time, man. But look, it's finally here now, man. You know, that's why the scriptures say, hey, rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them, man. Esau's coming down upon us. The scriptures talked about that. You know what I'm saying? The RFID chip, it said do it, Terry, wait for it. You know, because that destruction is coming to Babylon, man, and really the whole world, man.
As I'm gonna end it off with this scripture. This is 2 Chronicles chapter 20, verse 20. And they rose early in the morning and went forth to the wilderness of Tekoa, and they went forth. Jehoshaphat stood and said, "Hear me, O Judah, and ye inhabitants of Jerusalem. Believe in Yahawah your power, so ye shall be established. Believe his prophets, so ye shall prosper."
That's
so
right.
Believe in Yahawah by Shem Yahawashi, man. We're talking to, like we keep on saying, talking to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans of, you know, of your father's seed, you know.
God.
We're talking to you, man, because you are the Israelites of the Bible, man.
That's right.
All right. So it says, believe in Yahawah by Shem Yahawashi your power, so you shall be established.
God.
So your faith shall be established, man. Believe in Yahawah by Shem Yahawashi, man. All right. Because he's going to be the one that's going to increase your faith, man.
That's right.
All right. It says, believe his prophets, so you shall prosper. So believe his prophets, man, because his prophets are out there proclaiming prophecy, man.
That's right.
Through the scriptures, man. All right. They're the ones that's telling you. Yeah, Slakiaki, you know, Satan messed up the camera, had it fall and everything. Hey, man, too much edification was coming out.
That's right. That's right.
So I'm gonna finish it up. It says, believe his prophets, so you shall prosper, man. So believe in his prophets, man. What they're saying, you know, and you'll know the true prophets if they're pushing out prophecy of the Bible, man. Because you know the spirit of Yahawashi is the spirit of prophecy, man.
That's right.
So you know that was the basis of it, man. So believe in Yahawah by Shem Yahawashi, so your faith will be established, and believe his prophets, so you shall prosper, man. So you know, hey, with that, we'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahawah by Shem Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. And shalom to all the brothers out there to the four corners of the earth, pushing his word in all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.